Are you struggling to understand your intuition? Well, today I'm talking to you about how to recognize the difference between your genuine intuition and emotional chatter or even chaos. So, emotions, we're talking about fear, we're talking about anger, we're talking about anxiety. And fear is really telling you what matters to you most. Anger is telling you that you've crossed some boundaries or someone has crossed some boundaries. And anxiety is all about a concern about the future, about something that has yet to even pass. Now, when we're all up in our emotions and feelings, it can feel a little bit chaotic, and this is not the time or place to tune into your intuition. If you have a question, you need to make a decision, you're looking at something in particular, a person, place, a thing, an object, for example, you really don't want to tune at this point because intuition is not going to be genuine here. The information, the feedback that you're getting will be unclear, it will be inconsistent, it will be all over the place. And in your body, it's going to show up as you're feeling tense, you're feeling unsure, it could be you're short of breath, even your heart is racing. It's not the greatest place to or time to tune in. You really want to calm your state, the emotional state. You want to come into a place of calm and reset. And one of the ways that I've organized this into a simple technique, I call it rest, where you're doing exactly that. You're coming to a place where you're relaxed. You can exhale, and the information is going to come in very simple. And lastly, it's just tuning in and trusting. And how do you come into a place of relaxation? It is take a breath. I like to use the forced sigh because that's a good indication. It's a natural way for your body to just relax. Even closing your eyes or even tapping on your chest, right at the chest, right about here. And take a moment and give yourself that few moments, the opportunity to kind of slide into that relaxed way of being that's more natural, where you can tune in, right? Because think of your whole body and this whole energetic system that you can connect with, this infinite system, right? Where you want it to come from a place that's calm and relaxed, because that's when you're going to be in tune, okay? And what does intuition, genuine intuition, feels like? It feels calm. It feels consistent. It feels clear. And you know in your own knowing that this is genuine for yourself. And this is signaling to you that what is real and true for whatever you're asking the question, wherever you're putting that intuition, that intention towards, it's going to be simple. Sometimes it'll be one word, it'll be one idea, it could be just a straight shooting feeling, and you trust it. It's loving, it's repetitive. I find that repeating information, no matter how many times you go back, it's still going to repeat the same amount of the same detail, same information, right? So relax. The rest, we'll go back to the rest. Relax, exhale, that fake or that this exaggerated sigh, simplify. So, right, you're going to slide into that calm, relaxed state and tune in and trust. And another important thing is that how your intuition, how it's signaling that energetic resonance is going to be one you become more familiar with over time. So practice, practice, practice. And when you're practicing, you're going to recognize how your body's just catching the signals and jotting the information down as you go. I always, when I sit down with a client, I'm always pre-writing as I'm tuning in. And when I'm sitting with a client, it would be, I'm getting more and more information. This will be your baseline. If you're new to this will be a great baseline for you to take down the information, and it's going to be a great reference point and feedback and very validating over time. You build your confidence in your intuition over time. Wherever you're starting from, everyone can learn and grow their intuition. It's just like fine-tuning your intuition over time. And lastly, just trusting yourself. That's what's true and clear for you and your unique signature. You're going to recognize this over time. Anyway, thank you for joining. I hope this was helpful. My name is Christie. If you're new, welcome here. If you're returning, welcome back. And I look forward to seeing you or helping you along the way in future videos. Take good care.